Hello and welcome, everybody. Welcome to Inspiration by Brad. What really is going on when what we see and what we hear isn't what is being done? What is that? There's a conflict, and the conflict between seeing something and hearing and doing something affects our being. It affects you as a human being. Have you ever caught yourself in a situation where you're seeing, hearing, and doing things and they just don't add up? It's like your senses, they're playing a trick on you, and you're left wondering what's real and what's not. This phenomenon is more common than you think, and it raises fascinating questions about how your brain processes information. When our senses don't align, they lead to pretty frustrating experiences for all of us. A conversation you've had with somebody when you're convinced you've heard something or someone say something and they're adamant that they didn't say it at all. How many times has that happened to you? Or perhaps you're trying to explain a concept to someone and they just can't seem to grasp it. No matter how hard you try, these misunderstandings can be really confusing, and they can lead to feelings of frustration, anxiety, and even anger in our lives. It's miscommunication. Can it be avoided simply by being more aware of our own perception? The problem is, everyone has a different perception. So, all you can do is what affects you. That's where the difference comes in. It's not always easy, especially when we're convinced that our own perspective is the correct one. And that's exactly what can lead to pretty significant misunderstandings. When you begin to understand that everybody is on their own journey and everybody has their own perception and everybody sees things, does things, understands things totally different than everybody else, when you can start to grasp that in your life, then you begin to grow and expand, and you begin to see and understand just what it is that other people are experiencing in their lives, which then helps you to grow and expand and experience things in your life from a totally different perspective. Visual illusions, what we're seeing, are a great example of sensory misalignment. How well do you know your senses? Are your senses aligned? How well do you know yourself? We talk about this in so many other programs, about knowing yourself. And I will continue to talk about this, because you cannot give to another what you do not have yourself. And you will constantly hear me say that and repeat that. Become aware. What's the solution? Become aware. Become aware of who you are. Become aware of what you see. Ask yourself these questions on a daily basis. Is what I'm doing really making me happy? Is what I'm seeing really helping me to become a better person? How does it affect me? These are things that you need to know and understand. And by just taking a few moments of time every day to just ask yourself those two simple little questions and come up with an answer, you begin to learn and grow and develop your own internal understandings. And you can't ask for any more than that. Thank you for taking the time to sit and listen to me. I know this is just a short blip on so many things that you could be doing in your life, but I want to thank you for taking the time to sit down and listen. Inspiration by Brad. Hopefully what I'm saying to you is helping you, and that you continually watch and visit my other programming that's on my channel. Subscribe, like, and please send in your comments. I will answer them. Thank you for being with me. Have a great day.